Chrome tab.
I can't even hear you.
You can't hear me now? You can't
I
hear
can
me?
hear you. I can hear you.
Am I
It was
echoing?
me. Hmm?
Am I echoing or something?
Not at all.
All right. All right. What about now? What? Oh yeah.
You're not echoing at all. It's clear. It's just,
Oh, add that. Add the screen. We're gonna put that in. All right.
and we can just type stuff up off of there.
Can you still see me now, or you just see the screen?
I see you.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I can't see you. I'm on a YouTube screen.
Oh, so
Uh,
you can't see.
I can't see you because I'm on a YouTube screen. I'm sharing the screen. Let me go to my
Yeah,
video.
it got us side by side.
All right, cool, cool, cool. What you want to start off with that the Cleveland shit? Let
Okay,
me see.
so hey y'all, happy Sunday. Um, I'm Angel Renee. If you do not know who I am, that's my mud brother, my blood brother.
Hello.
Today we will be talking about Jackie O. Rest in peace to Jackie O. They did just have her funeral around like two or 3 days ago. So we will get into that. Young Thug's brother, what's his name?
Funk.
On Funk.
Yeah,
On Funk.
Funk.
On
Something
Funk.
like that.
I don't give a funk. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, Young Thug's brother, he got sentenced to 9 years. So we're gonna dip into that as well. John Morant, y'all. John Morant claims it was a toy gun. What y'all think about that? I'm gonna tell y'all my feelings when we address that too. We will be talking about Cleveland, Ohio. That is our hometown where we are from. Major alert. 27 children, 27 plus children have been missing in Cleveland, Ohio. I think that's just a little crazy to me. But we'll talk about that as well. Little Baby and Marlo have been circulating a lot. So we will be speaking on that as well. And Lucci was offered a plea of 20 years, do 17. That's a long time. He rejects that plea and he said, I'm taking it to trial. Fuck that. So we're gonna talk about that and pull up the counts that he has and stuff like that. Um, y'all heard about the plane that crashed? Where did it crash in DC? And they shot that plane down. There was a child on board. So I wanna, rest in
Yeah,
peace
yeah.
to
I heard
everyone.
you talk
It's
about it. I ain't really seen none of that.
really, yeah, that was crazy. They said that the pilot, he was found unconscious. Like he was unconscious. I don't know, but yeah, they said the pilot was unconscious. So they're doing investigations on that. Um, and y'all know it was Cardi had brought out Lotto, 21 Savage. That was dope. I wish I would have went. I would have went to New York for that summer jam. I most definitely would have been. And Nicki Minaj, she says she's dropping her album October 20th, 2023. She has not dropped an album since Queen, and she released that in 2018. And then lastly, we're gonna talk about the former Cleveland dance teacher, Mr. Green.
I don't know. I got the
You
video up right here about it.
know Mr. Green was, he would have got donkey out of motherfucking day because that shit right there, that shit T. Especially, I know hella people that went to the School of Arts, and like I said, he was best friends to, I forgot that man name, but he also worked at CSA, a part of the dance department, and we used to work with him at Tri C when I was dancing at Tri C and stuff. And that shit is just crazy. So yeah, we gonna get into that. Like, what's up, bro? What's going on? What you want to start with first?
I want to talk with this Cleveland dance teacher stuff since I got the video up. When you talking about that, I'm gonna just play this video. It's some of the news clip, and let me see. Oh, let me go back a little bit. Look at him.
Crazy.
That's what he looked like. That's what you remember seeing him before. You saw this nigga before.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Here, I'm about to play the video now.
Dance.
She had to look at his monster in the eye, knowing that
it's a little blurry.
You took everything away.
A Cleveland dance teacher convicted of sexually assaulting 8 former students over a 20-year period sentenced to 365 years to life in prison by Cuyahoga County Common Pleas. Judge Kevin Kelly on Thursday. During his sentencing, Terrence Green did not take any responsibility for his actions, nor did he deny them. Instead, he referred to himself as a giver. 4 victims and the parents of the 2 victims spoke during the sentencing. Everything that is coming to you is what you deserve, said one victim. 2 victims stated that they have been tested positive for HIV after being raped by Green. The parents who spoke out walked out of the courtroom when Green began to speak during the sentencing. One was heard saying, "You don't care about nobody," as he exited. The prosecutor described Green as a monster and asked for all the sentences to run consecutively to send a message about his behavior. Green was convicted of 8 counts of felonious assault after prosecutors alleged he knew he was HIV positive when he was sexually assaulted. Who were all minors at the time. Green was diagnosed with the virus, which caused AIDS in 2004. Oh my God.
Wow.
During the trial, each of the 8 former students who are now adults testified about how Green sexually assaulted them when they were his dance students. They said that the incidents occurred at Green's home, in the locker rooms, and during field trips. Green did not take the stand in his own defense. This history of the allegations. News 5 investigator Sarah
broke the story about the sexual
allegations against Green.
The students alleged that the
district turned a blind eye to the report about Green's behavior for years.
The
CMSD settled the lawsuit in 2021 for $3.25 million.
Green resigned
from his job at the Cleveland School of Arts in 2014.
Look at it, he keeps blinking.
Sexual misconduct allegations.
Just now caught up
with you.
10 years later.
10 years later, shit don't go nowhere. Despite warnings, Cuyahoga Community College, Tri-C, hired Green to teach dance in 2015. The fuck? In 2019, one of Green's students at Tri-C filed a police report in Garfield Heights, which alleged Green sexually assaulted that individual at home. The student's report launched the criminal investigation that led to 74 counts against Green. And now this guy is facing 365 years to life in prison for raping multiple students and infecting 2 with HIV. That's 365.
Basically, they just said he ain't coming.
He got fired from CSA and they hired him back at Tri-C in 2015. He was working at Tri-C. Now I was about to play the news clip. I just paused it.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to. It's another news clip.
Okay, just make sure you mute your mic.
Because it was echoing.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. I hit
5 years. Oh, years. 365 days.
So he got
he's in the year.
Mm-mm.
So he got
It's doing too much.
365
a
years.
complete circle. That's like
A
geometry.
complete circle. That's
Mute
like
your
geometry.
mic.
Algebra, right?
Algebra, right?
A cylinder or
A cylinder. Or you got
a globe or
365
something, bro. You ain't just you got 365
Yeah, let me-
degrees.
Okay.
It's
Degrees.
going
So,
slow, yeah.
on some.
to sum it
I'm
up,
trying.
he was
5% shit.
There we go.
Like you fucking up. Look at this guy, man.
just turn it off. We get it. We get it. You can hear me? Oh, yeah. So basically, he was sentenced to 365 years. Like what? It's 306. Like I said, it's 365 days in a year. So 365 years. Like what? He
Yeah, I don't know.
He already like what?
That's not-
50 something. And that's just
Huh.
crazy. Like from if he was doing that, he might have been doing that like back when I was in high school. But
Yeah,
you know,
on some Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
he
got away with it. He didn't kept doing it.
It's crazy. That's crazy. So it got me wondering, were they all males? Because I seen them say like a male, one of the fathers said, "You messed up my son," and blah blah blah. So I wonder, was it all males? Because I know.
No, I think it was some girls. Because it was some girls too.
You think so?
Yeah, it was girls. It was both.
Okay. That's crazy. That's most definitely like really, really crazy.
Yeah,
It
man.
has
Shit, motherfuckers
been.
crazy in Cleveland. They got the dude on the west side. What was that? The Castro guy.
Castro, Ariel Castro.
And then over there by grandma's house, that dude was over
Yes,
there.
Anthony so well. Yeah, it's so crazy because I remember me and mommy had went over there and we standing outside the house while they was pulling bodies back in the house and stuff for the Anthony Sowell case. And it just smelled so bad. And you know, it was like a meat market, like a sausage market or something. It was like 2 or 3 houses down. So people was thinking that it was his bad meat whole time. He got bodies in the backyard type stuff. Like what?
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
That's
Yeah,
most
but,
definitely crazy.
yeah, well, he got everything he deserved. He need them. Then I hope he stay alive to 365 years. You know what I'm saying? Think about what he did, man. They should have just put his ass to death. Yeah.
That shit is like I think that shit is bizarre. Like that shit's freaking bizarre. And you gave people HIV. Like
Yeah.
that's my whole thing. Like, come on now. You out here spreading.
Man.
I can't hear you. Your phone just happened.
Yeah, well, no, but he know that. But not when you do when you do stuff like that, that's like a super felony. Like they gonna throw your ass up under the jail. Like the plus they know you got it.
That's wild. Like, and you know that's against the law to do that though. You know what I mean? Like, what? But well, while we're on Cleveland, let's talk about them children. Like,
All the 30 children.
yeah,
30 kids.
I think that shit is just so crazy. Like,
Yeah, man. I was listening to AK shit. I might just pull it up on my phone. He reported about that shit real good. Where is it at? Because it's only like 5 minutes. I'm about to find it on my phone and play it. Because that shit ain't no hoe. That shit is no hoe. 6 day. Where is it at?
19 reports that in the past month, the Cleveland Police Department has seen an incredible rise in the amount of missing children cases between 12 and 17 years old. Pause. 12? Like what? Like that is that's crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit crazy, yo.
Like I can't, it's the fact over, and now they're talking about it's over 27 people, and it's just like, were they reporting that their kids were missing? Like it's a reported active missing cases, so it was reported, and that number may be higher as some have been located and removed from the active file. Currently, Cleveland Police Department has 56 open cases of missing children, and some of those date back several years, which means nearly half of all their active cases have happened in the past month. Wow. Organization Cleveland Missing. You got the video?
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to add it?
No. I was about to let it play because it lagged too much.
Okay.
I need to be like plugged into a wall or something, probably.
Okay.
Where are they? Chilling mystery as nearly 30 kids go missing from city. In 2 weeks, cops say they've never seen anything like it. What is this?
Some of the cops ain't even seen. The cops never even seen nothing like this before.
This is an outrage. Where the bloggers at? What the fuck? Fuck gonna know. They in the title to get y'all here. What the fuck?
Yeah, he just tripping on the shit because it happened close to home for him. Like it's his people's niece missing.
Like mystery. When we sit back.
Let me see. Rewind a little more. But yeah, that's that. This is the 30 kids. I don't know. People need to like get together. I ain't saying help the cops, but we might can get move around because cops can't do everything. Especially on that, they gonna move how they supposed to move. They not just about to run in nobody's shit. You know what I'm saying?
And they said it's about 18 missing in Southwest Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they be like, but the thing is, we don't got that many people in Cleveland. Like, so you compare that to other cities, and it could be like it's Chicago. Chicago got 30 people missing, and we got 30 people missing. Our 30 people more than
Atlanta
Chicago.
and Los Angeles.
Yeah, our 30 would be multiplied because we only have thousands. Them cities you just have millions. Chicago got millions. Atlanta got millions. So, like, us missing 30 people is like missing 100 people in them cities or some shit like that. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, that's done. Let's go to the next one, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's really wild. I hope everybody is found safely and sound, can return back to their families because that's a very traumatic, issue, most definitely.
You can go to MsJackyOh.
Okay, so yes, rest in peace to MsJackyOh. She is DC Young Fly's partner. They do share 3 children. She recently had a child. She had a child last year. Her baby is 1 year old. She had a son. I believe she has 2 daughters and her son. DC Young Fly, he's taking it much better than I thought he would, so prayers out to them. It was reported that she went to Miami to get a mommy makeover, and during her recovery, she passed away. I don't know exactly if it was like heart failure or whatever the case may be, but I don't know if they said the autopsy came back and stuff. But they had that funeral like really fast. It was about like a week and a half. Usually it seems like people have funerals like 2 weeks. But
no. Funerals, think about, they usually had that bitch like 5 days. It depends on how quick they can.
really,
Yeah, funerals
how
be
quick
quick.
they
You
can
don't have
get.
that body sitting like that unless they gotta, like, if it's like 2 weeks, that mean that person died in one state and they moved into another state, or you know what I'm saying, they getting them cremated or something like that.
But
Man.
she died in Miami. They had to bring her back to Atlanta.
That ain't that far, especially they got money.
Yeah, because they
But,
fly bodies all the time. Like when I was working for Delta, they used to fly bodies, and it used to be like 500-pound bodies and stuff like that. I was like, damn. But yeah.
But I don't think I can say it's like I don't know, man.
It's
I ain't
always
gonna say she should.
surgeries.
I ain't
Like
gonna
I'm
say she
not.
shouldn't have. I ain't gonna say she shouldn't have went down there and did it, or you know what I'm saying, she should have waited, or should just rest. Like, she took a chance, man. You know,
She did.
ain't no telling what was going on with her.
When it comes to surgery, childbirth, like major things
That
like
stuff,
that,
man.
when your body is going in an inner outer body experience, like you are going to, it's a risk. It's just
You sound like Quando Rondo. I had an inner body experience, out of body experience.
don't compare me with him.
Fuck out of here. But did you see at the funeral? Did you hear what he said about? Did you hear his funeral speech?
I heard bits and pieces, like like what I seen on social media and stuff like that. I did not, go watch, because I heard that it was live. If I would have knew that her funeral was live, I would have most definitely watched
Wait,
it.
I'm gonna play what he said. I'm gonna play what he said. Look.
And I want everybody in here, if you don't take nothing from today, man, I don't care whatever you're going through in life, listen, man, find your relationship with God.
Oh, that's not the.
I love you, Jack. These kids are beautiful, man. God granted us strength to have 3. You know, I was trying to have 7 more.
Yeah, that's all I wanted. I want to show that part. I'm like, at least he always make a joke. He make positive joke out of it.
I like
everybody's that sad. So
yeah, that's why I said he's taking it much better than I thought.
No, that's just how, we don't know how he taking it. That's just how he portraying it. He could be fucked up inside, crying when he get home. So
yeah.
But let me see. You can move on to the next one, man. I say, what your video gone?
I know. I did that for a reason.
You already talked. Yes, the Young Thug brother got 9 years. Yeah, he got 9 years.
Yeah, we didn't address that because people might not know who Young Thug brother is. They know who Young Thug is. We don't people might know who Funk is.
Let me see. Let me find a picture of Funk right quick, just in case you don't know. But anyway, all of them was snitching anyway. They say he snitched more than Gunna, and he got out.
Funk?
Yeah.
Is that his biological brother?
I don't know. I really don't know for sure. Funk. Crazy ass man. I should have went to YouTube. Google. Funk. Damn, I got no signal over here, man. Why? How am I getting 4G right here, bro?
Are you connected to our Wi-Fi?
No, I'm not connected. If I was connected to your Wi-Fi, I'd be getting Wi-Fi. I said I'm getting 4G. But anyway, I'm gonna just say it.
Problem, yeah. You ain't connected to
Old Funk. What else he do, man? He
basically violated probation. Like
yeah. He got out.
They offered him a crazy deal on top of that and released him. So sometimes
that was just a trap. That was
just be dumb. Exactly what it is. Dumbass niggas. Like if you're on probation, you need to tread lightly. Y'all under a whole RICO case. Like, why are you're jeopardizing your freedom by doing whatever? It don't matter if they said you did it. The United States said that you did it. And they brought your ass back and they got proof you did that shit. So you gotta, sit down now. You got your ass out. So now
he got caught. He got caught with a gun, man. He should have just went. He should have just transferred to another state. He should have got out of Georgia because he know they was trying to get him in Georgia, you know. And then it was a trap anyway because they set him up.
Mm-hmm.
They set him up. Like they knew he was gonna mess up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So just like yeah, we're gonna segue into Lucci next. You know, they gave Lucci a 20-year to 17-year plea deal. And I heard he turned it down. I think he turned it down.
They said he most definitely rejected the plea deal. I'm about to speak on the counts that he got hit with.
Oh, that's hard. Yeah, speed that up. See, it's a lot of counts.
Yeah, but violation of Racketeer, Influence, and Corrupt Organization Acts, 20 years to serve 17. Balanced probated. So basically, if you do not understand what I am saying, he was sentenced to 20 years. He has to serve 17 in prison. He'll be on probation for 3. That's exactly what 20 served. Sentenced to 20, serve 17.
He probably do 15 and get out or something like that, or good time and all that. He can knock some of that
trial. Right now, it don't matter because if he don't beat trial, they're going to give him the maximum, and no telling exactly what the maximum is off the top of my head. So, he got violation of Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act, violation of the Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention. So he had 2 counts in it. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, they hit him with that felony murder. That's why he in there, boy.
He in there because he threw that body out the car. He
felony murder. They're charging him with the guy that he was in the car with.
That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't have threw him out the car. He was better off just driving him to the hospital.
Honestly.
I mean, because look, it would have ended up turning into a YNW Melly, like, oh, somebody did a drive-by. You know, it would have just been like that. But,
yeah, and it's so crazy. I heard some tea they had put it on that one page. I don't want to say their name, but they put it on the one page, and it had said somebody that was affiliated with Lil Baby's camp was the one that shot. That he was the other person that got shot. So the person that was with Lucci, they went over there to rob them, people from Lil Baby camp, and the person that got shot turned around and shot and killed him. And Lucci was the driver. They said that boy wasn't even from Georgia that got killed. That Lucci knew.
So you saying Lucci then was basically banging on Baby now?
Basically. Because that person that got shot is very close to Lil Baby.
All right, well, all right, let's move on to Lil Baby and Marlo then.
Yeah. That Lil Baby and Marlo situation is crazy. If you do not know who Lil Marlo is, I can't say that was Lil Baby's best friend, but that
why they keep saying that? Like, I don't think they was best friends.
I don't think they were best friends. I think him and Sid are best friends, but I know Marlo is most definitely one of Lil Baby partners. Like they came into the music industry together. You can go on Apple Music, go on YouTube. Like they both started together. Like they have hella music together. But Marlo did get killed in
2001? I mean, 2000. I think it was 21. It was during COVID.
Yeah, I thought it was COVID year 2020. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Marlo got killed. He got killed on the highway.
Yeah, he got killed on the highway. Because I was always thinking they was talking about them bullets was for Little Baby and all this and that. Yeah, but like even when he died, you ain't hear Baby like coming out saying R.I.P. or not even Baby, just everybody else. Because like,
well,
he was putting bags on people's heads, and he was beefing with 21 and them. Marlo, I think Marlo was beefing with 21 and them, and I heard Marlo put a bag on 21 head. I heard Marlo put a bag on Lil Baby head. He put a bag on Rollo head. Put a bag on Who was up
I
north?
wouldn't even say Lil Baby
Offset?
and Marlo had. It would. I think it was more of someone that they were associated with if he did do that, because Rollo and Marlo are very close.
But what I'm saying is he was doing too much. It don't matter who he close with. Like
Yeah.
he was put money on people's heads. That's when Baby was like, you having one foot in the street or you in the street still, and you know what's coming to you type of shit. Like that's that. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, people shouldn't throw Lil Baby under the bus for that. I don't know why
think
they.
they should throw Lil
But that
Baby
was
under the
Gunna.
bus.
Gunna just put that out there.
Yeah, they talking about he should go slide. He should go slide. Like, I mean, I get it, but guess what? Even though that's his homie, like
he shouldn't go
like
slide.
he said,
He shouldn't
Marlo
go
know what
slide.
he was into. I don't think he got
Because
children. It's other stuff that like to be worried about. Like that's not.
man, even the people that they said that they think did it, it was him and other people in the car. Like
Yeah, because one person can't just drive on the highway and they busing. You know how fast you going on the highway?
well,
You
they
gonna
said it was like three
crash out
people.
right then.
They said it
Like,
was like 3 different hoods in that car.
damn.
So let's move on to what's on here. Christian Rock and
Chrisean. Why you
Blueface.
call
Oh
her
yeah,
Christian?
man. I mean, you can call her as Rockhead. Shit.
That's what they be calling her, Rockhead too. But yeah, congrats to Chrisean Rock. She's expecting, I believe she's having a girl. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe she is having a girl.
It's a girl.
Yes, it is a girl. Yes, a girl.
That baby's gonna be royalty when it come out. It's gonna be A class royalty.
Not A class royalty.
Yeah, it's gonna be just like Blue Ivy.
Well, at least her baby will be loved, But yeah, Blueface been bugging. Like, Chrisean, she doing her thing. Like I said, right now, fuck Blueface. Like he being real goofy. Like
You ain't been watching. You ain't seen nothing recent, huh?
yeah, I did see that. I seen that, and they said
They're
that
back together. They're back together. So they spotted in public. They're back together as of probably yesterday or 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago.
I thought he got locked up. He was in jail.
He got out the same day. He was locked up for like 6 hours, 7 hours, and that was like on Wednesday, Thursday or something. So yeah, we'll see what happened next with them. They probably back together for the TV show or something. So
well, I heard that they are filming for that TV show. I did hear. I know for a fact they're filming because
they gotta get money together, man. They get money together.
It's a business deal, and at the end of the day, she pregnant by the nigga. So it's just like
you talked about the plane already that crashed, right? I don't know about the DC.
No, I don't think. I think let's wait to talk about that until we get a little more tea.
All right. Cardi. And you can talk about the I don't know why they call it Summer Jam and summer ain't even started yet, but go ahead.
Or anything, or Summer Jam should be in July, I feel.
Or July or August.
Like, cause I wonder when Birthday Bash is in Atlanta. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, Cardi had a nice little rollout for Summer Jam in New York. That shit was going. That shit was lit. She had let me see, because I got pull it up. Here, I can do it. Actually, how I do it.
Put up on your phone.
No, I know what to do.
I'm trying to speed through it.
I'm trying to pull it up so I can learn this stuff. Oh, I see it's showing that we live right now. That's dope. That's funny. What is it? Cardi B Summer Jam performance. Yeah. Yeah, Cardi had brought out hella people. She brought out Lotto. She brought out I can pull it up like this.
Oh no, I know who she brought out. You said she brought out
Yeah, she
Lotto
had brought
21,
out
Glorilla,
yeah,
Lola
21,
Brooke,
Lotto,
Scarlet.
Lola Brooke, Glorilla. She brought out a lot of people. Ice Spice came out.
Yeah,
Who was that? Flo Millie, Lil TJ. And who else came out? The Locks.
that
Yeah,
was
she
Summer
brought out a
Jam.
lot of people. Oh,
No,
and
no,
Scarlett.
no, that was Summer Jam. That I mean, who came out with Cardi B? Because she
Well,
it
Cardi
wasn't
B
all
was
about.
the headliner, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
as far as who Cardi brought out, she brought out Lola Brooke. She brought out 21. She brought out Lotto. Lotto took forever to come out. I don't know what the heck was going on with that. Did you see that? Cardi kept
No,
looking back like
I didn't watch none of that.
it was litty. I would have most definitely went to New York. That slipped my mind. Yeah. But yeah, also Nicki is dropping another album. Like last time she dropped the album was in 2018, and that was her Queen album. That was a slick album. I like that album. You got a favorite album by Nicki?
No,
You're not a Barb.
the fuck I look like? Oh damn, Bart. I
I'm
just
not a
like Nicki
Barb
verses
either, but
on
I
other
do
people's
I do
albums,
like
man.
Nicki. What song you like by Nicki? You got a song that you like by her?
No, I can't think of nothing. I just think, like I said, the songs she got on other niggas' songs.
What you mean, like her being featured?
Yeah, her features. Yeah.
Yeah, Nicki straight. Like, what you think about Nicki as an artist? Like, what you know about her?
Huh?
Like, cause some males they listen to Nicki, like certain Nicki songs. Like,
Man, niggas, males don't be listening to Nicki like that, man. Nicki don't rap for niggas. Nicki, like I said, males listen to Nicki on other people's songs.
when she
When
be on
she
the
rapping on other people's songs or rappers, like we not about to go buy a Nicki album or stream a Nicki album for a certain song on her shit. Ask your dude. He not about to listen to Nicki on none of that, nigga. Like Nicki, cool. I respect Nicki, her craft. I respect her penmanship. But I'm not about to just go listen to a Nicki album. Like I know Nicki got a song with like that shit with Jay and Kanye. That shit was hard. I respect Nicki. Even it's same shit with Cardi. Like Cardi got certain songs. Like I think I can listen to Cardi over Nicki on certain shit. But I respect Nicki pen.
yeah,
I look at it like that. I respect the art form. Like, so she talking about some shit. I ain't about to be listening to that shit. That's like I'm not listening to no city girl shit. Like,
don't come for my girls. Don't come for my girls.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not about to listen to that. You're not about to catch a nigga listening to city girls unless the nigga gay or on that motherfucking Baddies West shit. Them baddie niggas.
I wouldn't say that because it probably is like depending on they ain't sitting there just bumping that shit, but it might come across a motherfucking
No,
playlist.
that girl got to be somewhere in there. The nigga trying to entertain this girl or trying to show off for a girl. That's a nigga's not listening to no city girl nothing. Let's see in the club, strip club. Here, put that shit on so the girls will shake. That's what niggas ain't on that shit.
Yeah, and City Girls just dropped some new music also. So shout out to them. They weren't even supposed to be part of our topic, but yeah, shout out to City Girls. I love my girls. Yeah. But yeah, what else? What else we talking about?
Give me 1 second. Somebody arguing with me in my comments about something. Like what? Like what?
Oh, this the last thing we talking about. And yeah, this can be the last thing we talk about because you got your feelings about this. We already had a conversation about this anyway. Ja Morant.
Oh yeah, that was his stuff. Was oh yeah, and the two people from South Carolina, John Morant and Zion Williamson. I don't know
Oh
which one is. I don't know
yeah.
which one is worse.
I was
Ja
just reading that girl
or Zion.
comments. I was just reading that girl comments about Zion, like the post she was
No,
posting.
basically like so this her problem. She got a butt surgery in December, and they was together or whatever, right? She got butt surgery in December, and she got bedridden, and her doctor said she had to sit in the bed for like 2-3 months. So she missed Valentine's Day with the nigga, right? Because she was bedridden. I guess during that time, Zion got the other girl pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And she's supposed to be due in November, and that's when she was like, "I got this for you." Basically, I think he paid for the shit, and it backfired. You know what I'm saying? And they Zion made her stop doing porn or whatever. She said she stopped doing porn in 2019 to 2020. And it's just, he just real messy, and he just being a simp with it. That's probably him just being young, picking the
Yeah,
wrong
'cause she's
motherfucker.
older than him.
She's like 32. 32.
And how old is Zion?
22? Like, not young at
And
same age as Ja Morant. Like,
do
but
we
yeah, he
love
just
her?
see, the thing is
She
she gonna mess up her money trying to come at him, and then he got the girl family in Atlanta, so they over
And
here
yeah, and
trying
I
to
seen they been sending threats
threatening
to her
her.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, she talking about delete me off the earth, and if anything happened to me, Zion has something to do with it. Like she just talking too much. She do seem like she the suicidal type. How many posts she put on Twitter? I'm like, God, Lee, man.
Yeah, I be hating stuff like that. Like, why you gotta keep
What are you doing? Go make a video on OnlyFans or something and do that shit. You get paid. But anyway, Ja, man. Ja was on. I don't know, man. Ja just young. I think he's just young. They need to leave niggas alone. They've been fucking with Ja forever, even before the gun shit. Oh, he throwing up Crip signs and shit. Leave this nigga alone. Even if he got an issue, send his ass to help. Give him some help instead of fucking with this nigga. Give him some help. He didn't get arrested. I get that. Now, I mean, only thing I can say is like that NBA's paying this nigga millions of dollars. Just listen to them niggas, man. Man, get throw in a suit, man. Like order some security guards or something just like that. I know how Memphis is like Chicago. You got to have a gun. I get that part.
That's
nigga,
what I just read.
You weren't in Memphis during the time. I don't think.
Miller had said you can't walk around Memphis without a gun. I mean, you can't go around the whole world without a gun for real. Like, I understand what they're saying.
Think Chicago. Think Memphis. Think what happened to Dolph.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like some cities is more active than others.
When you're a celebrity, and this is what I'm saying, and this is how I feel like I totally understand what you said about, like, for instance, when his mom called him and he came there and whatever, beat up the boy, put a gun out on the boy, whatever.
He beat him up. Yeah.
You have to realize you're a celebrity, so you're being held at a certain, at a certain thing. Like people will sue you. People will do
right.
multiple different things. So if you have security for stuff like that, I truly feel like you should most definitely carry yourself a certain type of way. Like when you're getting paid a certain amount, you have money. Like you have money to pay for security and stuff like that. And even his mother, I don't care. His mother should have security also, especially her going to an event. People might try to hurt her just because that's John.
I don't see why she ain't got the gun. I don't see why she ain't got the gun license.
Her having a gun or her having security, period. Like
she should have had her gun license.
Like even with Dolph, like even though Dolph is used to doing certain stuff, I still feel like he should have had security going to that cookie shop.
He did have security. The security was in the car though. He had security.
But technically, that's one person, right? Usually they have.
He got out. He shot the dude. He hit the dude in the car. He got hit. The one dude got hit because he was bleeding. That's they found the DNA in the car. It's just they did it so fast. Some security don't always got time. Like they did that shit fast.
But security shouldn't be sitting in no car, bro. I thought that was Dolph's friend from what I heard. I thought that
was Dolph's brother. It was his brother. But now he had the Draco. He had the AR in the car.
But that don't mean that he was his.
He wasn't ready, man. He wasn't ready. It happened so fast. They pulled up. That shit happened in 10 seconds.
You still not hearing what I'm saying. That is not his paid security. Like, security should have been inside. Like, he is the trophy. Dolph is the trophy. He's the one that's the breadwinner. So with that being said, you're supposed to cover the breadwinner. Just like the same how I feel about with Vaughn. Vaughn shouldn't have hopped out the car like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, someone woke him up because they knew it was gonna be bullshit. And the thing is, y'all supposed to be protecting this nigga. Like, y'all niggas not making no money. Half of y'all niggas is locked up. So it's just like, he was the person that, it don't matter how hothead he was or whatever the case may be, like, he is the breadwinner. So with that being said, y'all supposed to cover him. Y'all not supposed to make shit even hot, especially if y'all know this nigga on demon time. Like, come on now. Like, as a female, I just look at stuff different.
Niggas act different than females, so yeah. I mean, as a female, like, look at, I mean, y'all don't be setting good examples when y'all be out there fighting and pulling hair and doing shit when a nigga be like, here, let's go. Y'all in there, nigga, I'm gonna just leave her. Nigga, fuck, I'm gonna get out of here. Fuck, let's go. I'm gonna drag your ass up out of here. So you ain't about to get me shot for some bullshit you doing.
I agree.
But let me see what else, man.
But as far as
nothing about Ja.
wasn't no toy gun, period.
Ja was aiming a gun at the bus, at one of the rivals' bus, like, or he put the laser on.
Like, he has a tendency of keeping that thing with him, so it's just like, he know he's not supposed to have it being in the NBA. He not supposed to. It's not even that he not supposed to have it. He not supposed to be toting it on live or just places where you know people are recording you. You know, that's not the first incident that occurred. So it's just like, you know, whatever happens, folks gonna be upset and stating their opinions, but it's just like, at the end of the day, you know, people have to be held accountable for their actions. It's not like he's doing jail time. He's probably going to get fined crazy, but
yeah, man, it's
wasn't
like
no fucking toy gun.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's an argument. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They don't know if it was toy gun or not because nobody got arrested. They know they ain't find a gun. And like I said, America's a whole bunch of hypocrites. But
if that was the case, Mariah, like I said, it would have came out that it was a toy gun. I don't care.
It did come out. It did come out. That's why they saying
it. Not at first. He didn't come out saying it was a toy gun.
That's because they didn't know it was that serious. They didn't know it was that serious. They didn't know it was that serious until now. Until he started getting fined.
Why wouldn't they know that it was that serious? Why wouldn't they know it wasn't that serious when he just caught a whole big blowout where he was suspended because of a fucking gun? So that's I don't like that response. I don't like that response because at the end of the day, he just got over a whole situation like that. And then,
all right, like I said, they've been
that would be serious. Come on now, like, bro, please.
Hey, like I said, they've been fucking with him. America is hypocrites. Like I said, America love guns. America need to worry about the shit that they got dealing with. The white people shooting up the school. It's too much gun control. Motherfucking white families and other families standing in front of their house with guns and flags and Boy Scouts and all that fuck ass shit. But when a nigga have a gun, like, come on, man. Like, it's just too much. It's too much. Now, let's see when we're going to talk about the next thing that happened. Like, next motherfucker with a gun. Like, he didn't get arrested. They don't know if it was real or not. Like, it's facts. Like, I don't agree with what he did. He shouldn't have got caught. That's the whole, don't get caught, bro. Got caught. Now you give a reason for a motherfucker to say something. But they need to leave the nigga alone. Like, white people love guns. These niggas shoot up. You ain't heard of niggas shooting up no school, bro. Come on. That's what, he about to go shoot up the basketball team. Fuck out of here.
Not the baseball team.
Like, come on.
But yeah. That's really it. Like, you got anything else you want to discuss?
Let me see.
He's 23 years old, John Morant.
Look what his birthday is.
August 10th, 1999.
August 10th. You said August?
Yeah.
Oh, so you about to be 24. Let's see. Yeah, I ain't got no signal over here. This is retarded, bro.
Nigga, you need to connect to the Wi-Fi. Like, I don't understand why you keep saying that. Hey, this is very off topic. Huh?
I'm talking about on my phone, yo.
Still connect to the Wi-Fi. Hey, I know this is very off topic, and I know we about to stop going live in a minute. Adam Silver, ugly as hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He always
he looked like a
seen him with
character.
I heard the comment about it was a toy gun and the NBA. So man, bro.
Look, he looked like he don't look real.
He might be an alien. You never know. There's a lot of aliens in here and around the world.
Nice.
Little baby got a new video out with Nicki in it. It's called Nightmares.
Little baby. Oh, we was talking about this in our last live, so I can address this now. Did you ever go listen to MsJackyOh's album?
No, I didn't. I still ain't listen to that shit.
I did.
It don't be popping up. It ain't pop up on my thing yet, man. I gotta listen. I'll listen to it, but it ain't pop up on my little feed.
I did listen to it. It was straight. I wouldn't say it was mid, but it wasn't runs.
Nah. I don't know. I think I'd rather listen to Finesse 2 times now. I don't know. But I don't know. It was all right. I ain't gonna say I don't like Moneybagg. Moneybagg cool. It's just I don't know. You see another thing, that shit with Dolph coming out. Yo Gotti brother, Lil Migo and Black Youngster about to catch that charge for that shit.
You lying. Why you ain't tell me about that?
I forgot. I thought you might have seen it. But yeah. So and then so I was like, man, I ain't really Moneybagg is attached to some lame niggas.
Hey, did you hear when Young Nudie he was on Breakfast Club?
Yeah, he was talking about Baby, but he was talking about with the 4PF.
He was talking about 4PF and 21 Savage.
Talking about the crew.
Can we pull a clip of that up real fast?
You can I'm gonna tell you exactly what he was saying. He wasn't saying dogging. He was just saying, our camp bigger than they camp. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're supposed to say. Like, my team is better than his team. Like, you gonna stay positive. Like, your products is better. You about your products. You ain't gonna be like, oh, this person's product's better than my products. Like, why would he say that? Why would
my product's better than your products? Okay.
Right. So he didn't say nothing wrong. He didn't diss Baby or nothing. Or, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically how I took it. Like, people Flacco like, oh, he done the dog a little bit. Oh, no, that's not what he said. Like
yeah,
so.
he he brought up about 21 Savage, like saying for life, like he was just trying to get Charlamagne on the same page as far as.
I was just about to say, I know 21 got artists, but I know 42 Doug is under Lil Baby, and then he got like 2 more people. Well, I know Rilo
Rodriguez, Cold Hearted Savage, Lil Dirty, say he locked up though for that killing. I think.
Yeah, so ain't no telling what's going on. We about to see it's gonna be an interesting summer. See what happens. Especially when Rilo get out.
Free Rilo.
That shit, you think that shit died down with Rilo yet? No, ain't that shit been happening. I ain't still heard shit, nothing popping up online. I just seen that they said Lil Marlo put a baby on Rilo head. That's all I seen recently. That's all I seen.
I can't speak on that because Rollo and look, that's his cousin, that's his people. So it's just like that's kind of a little odd, but I don't know. At the end of the day, Marlo knew who he was beefing with. He knew what he did, so you know.
Yeah, man, forget all that.
Yeah, so that was a much better, smoother live than our first one, but I enjoyed this live. We getting better. We gonna yeah. I like this. What you think?
I agree. I agree.
It was
Trying to
straight.
we gotta figure some shit out.
Yeah.
I just want this computer to be faster. I might have to hardwire it in or something. We'll get it together. I ain't tripping. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
It's some shit I need to go listen to though. Like oh man. Like, oh yeah, I was about to say it was two. You ain't hear about them two girls that got arrested with all them keys of cocaine? They had like $2 to $3 million worth of cocaine. They was going to college. They got knocked to Alabama. One of the girls was from Florida, and one was from California. One girl was a rapper, and the other one was like a model. But like that wasn't just they drugs. Like, and they was cute.
They trafficking for somebody else.
Yeah, but like, yeah, they caught their ass.
They about to get some time.
Man, two girls caught. Okay.
Where they even get caught? Like, what the fuck?
Oh no, here it goes. Her name was Melissa Delfor, and the other one was Raquel. 217 pounds.
That's wild.
Yeah.
$2 million worth of cocaine found hidden all over an SUV puts these two women behind bars. MCSO deputies and Border Patrol agents arresting Melissa DeFore of Florida and Raquel Adeola
Like
of
she be Nicki Minaj's cousin.
cocaine trafficking. According to investigators, they were pulled over on I-10 yesterday, and when their travel plans didn't add up, the drug dogs were called in and sniffed out all that coke. And
they travel plans to add up. Oh, I'm going to Atlanta. Oh, I'm going to New York.
On the floorboards
look
and sidewalls that contain more than 217 pounds of the drug. Well, the estimated street value of the coke, $2.1 million.
Stupid.
I need it.
Southern Nevada is a buzz.
All right, we good. That's enough for today. Oh man, hold on. How long is this? Oh yeah. They said they found aliens. It was aliens landed in somebody's backyard. The cops seen it. It was on camera and everything. No, you gotta watch it, man. You gotta be acting like shit. That shit be fake.
No, I'm thinking about yo ass posting that.
In part because the
I didn't even make a video on it.
No, you took a picture with that alien telling later.
Oh yeah. But no, they said it landed in the backyard. They seen them walking around.
UFO rodeo. We first heard about the incident in early May via the Metro Police grapevine. The incident has a lot in common with other bizarre cases from around the world.
Right. You can't ignore certain things.
Bits and pieces that don't make sense. But the police took this seriously, and so do we.
The police took it serious.
Just before midnight on the 30th,
look. This was on a police cam.
Saw a bright fireball streak through the heavens.
Police
A
cam.
police officer working in the Northwest Valley caught a glimpse of the colorful object on his body cam. At nearly the same time, a Ring camera in the area recorded a strange noise and what sounds like a crash. One family living in a ranch-style home had a much closer view of the object. Two brothers and their father were working on a vehicle in their yard when they caught a glimpse of a sparkly object as it came crashing down, then were hit by what they describe as a shockwave.
One of the ship probably had something that nerfed the landing, like a shockwave landing. And it was an EMP, like when they landed, it like fucked up all the electricity around.
Unknown form of camouflage. What they saw next prompted a frantic call to 911.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us.
Sound like
guys,
Trump.
guys, like I
He's
get
Mexican.
excited.
How it sound like
They
Trump and
got
he's Mexican?
They're shiny eyes and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
8 News Now investigators have spoken with family members multiple times in the past 4 weeks, but each of the 3 times we accepted their invitation to do an interview, they didn't answer the door or their phone. These are some of the claims they've made in other public forums. Multiple family members backed up the story in an initial police report we obtained. Angel says they heard the patter of multiple feet in the yard. They later heard footsteps on their roof. They saw one of the 8-foot-tall creatures climb behind the controls of a large front loader stored in the yard, as if trying to engage it. He got a good look at one of the creatures, he said, a greenish-grayish being with large eyes and long legs. He says he could hear its deep breaths, and when he locked eyes, he was, in essence, frozen in place, couldn't move. In the middle of the yard, where the object had crashed, then vanished, a circular impression was left in the soil.
Yeah, like it was a little rain. That's why I'll be careful talking about it because you never know. They could be listening, man. Shit, they could be out here. I don't know if they are friends or not. You know, all of them ain't good guys. It's angels and demons. So just go ahead, end the live.
Cool. I don't want to fuck around.
Yeah, just make sure you say your prayers before you go to sleep.
Always do. And before I take that bite of that food too.
Yeah, because you might be eating some of their friends.
See, that's why I don't eat certain stuff.
You don't know what's what. Like you can't don't deprive yourself because you don't know what's what. Because with the shit you will eat, probably they done spray pesticides on it. The government 65789 spray. You never know. Especially vegetables.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's wild. Oh my God, I just got irritated. This girl got all these freaking butterfly tattoos going on the side of her face and stuff like that. But anyway, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you watch, like, subscribe to both of our channels. The names are right here. So come on, yeah, we need some subscribers, y'all. We trying to give y'all more content and stuff like that. So, yes.
All right, everybody. See you next week.
Have a blessed night.
Next week.